Modern life looks comfortable from the outside. People have smartphones, fast internet, entertainment everywhere, food delivered instantly, technology that previous generations could never even imagine. And yet, millions of people feel mentally exhausted every single day. Not physically, mentally. The strange part is that many people cannot even explain why they feel so drained. Because modern exhaustion is different. It is invisible. You can sleep 8 hours and still wake up tired. You can spend the entire day sitting down and still feel emotionally overwhelmed. You can do very little physically, yet your mind feels like it has been running non-stop for weeks. Because modern life overloads the human brain constantly. The human nervous system was never designed for this level of stimulation. Thousands of years ago, life moved slowly. Human beings experienced silence naturally. Information traveled slowly. Entertainment was limited. People spent more time outside, more time alone with their thoughts, more time disconnected from constant noise. But today, the modern brain rarely rests. From the moment people wake up, information begins attacking the mind immediately. Notifications, messages, emails, news, social media, videos, advertisements, algorithms competing endlessly for attention. The brain never gets silence anymore. And without silence, the nervous system never fully resets. This is one of the biggest hidden causes of modern mental exhaustion. The brain is constantly processing information, even during moments that appear restful. People scroll while eating, scroll while lying in bed, scroll while watching TV, scroll while waiting in line, scroll while talking to friends. The mind never truly stops consuming, and consumption without rest eventually becomes psychological overload. Modern people are absorbing more information in a single day than previous generations consumed in weeks. The brain cannot process this endlessly without consequences. Eventually, mental fatigue becomes normal. Another reason modern life feels exhausting is because people are now emotionally overstimulated constantly. The internet exposes human beings to enormous amounts of emotional information every day. Bad news from around the world, arguments, fear, comparison, violence, success stories, political outrage, perfect lifestyles, endless opinions. The human brain absorbs all of it. Even when people think they are casually scrolling, their nervous system is reacting emotionally underneath. And this constant emotional stimulation keeps the brain trapped in stress mode. The nervous system stays alert continuously, always reacting, always consuming, always processing. This is why many people now struggle to relax completely. Even during free time, the brain keeps running. Thoughts continue moving. Anxiety continues building. Mental noise continues playing in the background. True mental stillness has become rare. Modern life has also destroyed boredom. There was once a time when people simply sat quietly. They waited without stimulation, walked without headphones, allowed their minds to wander naturally. But now silence feels uncomfortable for many people. The moment boredom appears, people immediately reach for stimulation. Phones become emotional escape machines. And over time, the brain becomes addicted to constant dopamine. Fast videos, quick entertainment, instant gratification. The nervous system adapts to speed. This is why slower activities now feel mentally difficult for many people. Reading feels harder. Deep focus feels harder. Long conversations feel harder. Patience itself feels harder. Because the modern brain has been conditioned for interruption. And interruption destroys mental recovery. Another hidden cause of exhaustion is decision overload. Modern humans now make more decisions daily than ever before in history. What to watch, what to buy, what to wear, what to post, what to reply, what to consume, what to believe. The brain constantly switches between choices, and every decision consumes mental energy. This is why even small tasks sometimes feel overwhelming now. The mind is already overloaded before the day fully begins. Social media also creates invisible psychological pressure constantly. People compare their lives every single day without realizing it. They see other people traveling, succeeding, making money, looking attractive, living perfect lifestyles online. And quietly, the brain begins questioning itself. Am I doing enough? Am I successful enough? Am I falling behind? This creates endless low-level anxiety in the background of daily life. The brain never fully feels safe, never fully feels complete. And this emotional tension slowly drains mental energy over time. Modern work culture adds another layer of exhaustion. Many people are now mentally connected to work all day long. Emails continue after work hours. Notifications continue at night. Messages continue during weekends. The brain never fully disconnects. There is no real boundary anymore between working and resting. And without recovery, burnout becomes inevitable. Another dangerous aspect of modern life is that people rarely spend time alone with their thoughts anymore. Silence has been replaced by stimulation. Every empty moment gets filled instantly. Music, videos, scrolling, podcasts, notifications. The modern mind fears stillness because stillness forces self-awareness. But without moments of stillness, the brain cannot process emotions properly. This is why many people feel emotionally numb now, disconnected, unmotivated, exhausted without understanding why. The mind has become overcrowded, and overcrowded minds struggle to feel peace. But perhaps the most exhausting part of modern life is this. People are expected to process enormous amounts of information while still appearing emotionally stable. The human brain is carrying more stimulation than ever before, while receiving less real rest than ever before. And slowly this creates chronic mental exhaustion. But the solution is not becoming less ambitious. The solution is protecting mental space, protecting silence, protecting attention, protecting sleep, protecting focus. Because the brain needs recovery just like the body does. And when people finally disconnect from constant stimulation for long enough, something strange begins happening. The mind slowly becomes quieter, clearer, lighter. Focus begins returning. Emotions become easier to understand. Conversations feel deeper. Life feels slower again. Not because the world changed, but because the nervous system finally had space to breathe. In the end, modern life is mentally exhausting because the human brain was never designed to live under non-stop stimulation every second of the day. And in a world addicted to noise, learning how to protect your peace may become one of the most important skills for survival.